Hello, Professor Amir. Myself, Jaspreet Guraya, and I will be explaining the code for map coloring. So, as we all know that the common way to solve the CSPs like this is to use a backtracking. So, I have used the backtracking algorithms in this, and yeah, so now I'll be explaining the code line by line. So in our CSP consist so you're like in the CSP, so it consists of the variables, the domains, values, and the constraints, so which I have already mentioned here. And then I have did some I've defined the assignments, which is complete, and I've written the value that should be none, not in assignment dot values. And the second thing I have defined here is the select unassigned variables, which is the variables and the assignments. As we have many assignments, so I have just define the assignments for where in variables, and if the assignment where is none, then return the where. And the third para, I have defined the is consistent the assignment and the constraints, which is the global counter, where counter will be plus equals to 1. So for constraint violated in constraint, and if constraint violated assignment, then return false or return true. So here I'm just saying that if the constraints is violated in the constraint, then we can return to false, and if it is not violated, then it will go to true, and then it will go to the fourth para, which is the definition of init assignment. The year for where in CSP variables with the assignment where is none, and it will just return the valued assignment. And here and then the fifth one I have defined the recursive backtracking assignment CSP. So here I have given the condition where if is complete, if the assignment is complete, then it will return the assignment, which where the where equals the select unassigned variables, and CSP variables and assignment in bracket. And again, I have did a for loop function here for a value in CSP domains, the assignment where is equals to value. So if is consistent, if my assignment is consistent, then the result will be recursive backtracking assignment CSP. And if the result is failure, which is like it's not equals, and it will just return the result, and the assignment where will be just none. There will be nothing in it, and the result will be failure. And in this para, I have define the equation for a comma b, and with by saying that returning a is not none and b is not none, and then a equals to b. So by this, I have defined that, say for example, if I'm taking Alberta and BC, so I'm just this is ASMT is just a constraint that defining that Alberta and BC are the neighbors, and it will return the value which is equal to ASMT Alberta and ASMT BC. Likewise, I have did the for Alberta and Nunavut, Alberta and Saskatchewan, for BC and Nunavut, BC and YT. Then Manitoba and Nunavut, Manitoba and Ontario, Manitoba and Saskatchewan. And then at the end, my CSP, I have given the variable name my CSP, and in that in this thing, I have just assigned the variables, which is the all the province of the Canada, and the domain is my red, green, and blue, and the constraint is my ABBC, ABNT, ABSK, which I have previously defined in above. And when and the result, and if all are true, then the result will be recursive backtracking, which is init assignment my CSP and comma my CSP, and with the counter and the result. So I'll just show you, like if I run this, so what I got in the output. Yeah. So this is what I've got, where Alberta is red, BC is green, Manitoba is red, NB is red, NL is red, NS is green. And if we see here, if say for example I have taken the Ontario as my state, so Alberta, now here the Ontario color is green, And if I want to see, like, if say Ontario's neighbor country is the Manitoba, and if I go to Manitoba and it's showing the color red, that, and the Quebec is the other neighboring province of the province of the Ontario, so it is blue. So the constraints is not violated. That's why we have got the result without any failure, with province and the colors assigned to them. And yes, that's all. Thank you so much.